Okay, so today is May 23rd, Saturday, and there's just some glitchiness with the network. In other words, like these are Apple phones, these are Android. This guy just cannot get the app back up. Um, there was table number 7 shown as occupied when I first started all these, but I didn't have the recorder going. And it was not selected by anyone. But anyway, so here we have these iPhones. It shows tables 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are occupied, which is what this guy was. He pressed unselect all, but it hasn't refreshed. But now if I touch the screen, then it updates. So there's something wrong in the logic that if somebody else unselects tables, it doesn't update on other devices until one other device makes a change in selection. So like I'll try to recreate it here. Let this guy log out. That guy selected these tables. So now I'll unselect. But it did not unselect. Unselect. Now it unselected, but it hasn't reflected on the network. See these tables still shown as red? So then when this device touches any table, then it updates on this one and that one. Then it updates on the network. So there's something wrong in the logic that your tables are displayed from the network until you try to select a table. Then it refreshes with the network. So anyway, let's try to redo that again. Let's see if it... So on the Android devices, it is reflecting. And this is a customer. So I'll log out or go back. So this device has tables 1 through 5 selected. These are all Androids. This guy is connected to the internet. We can search for dogs, cats, whatever. And we get cats. But the app doesn't want to open. And I've tried force stop and everything else. But anyway, so when I tried closing the app, force stop, turn off the device, turn it back on, everything. I don't know why this one's hung up, but I'll probably have to uninstall the app and reinstall it maybe. But unselect all immediately reflects on the Androids. Did not reflect on this device. Did not reflect on the other Apple's network. So again, something wrong in the logic that if you unselect all, it should show the tables if unselected. Let's try changing table, and that updates. So something's wrong in the logic there. Unselect all does not unselect all. It does. Well, actually it did with this Android, this Android, this Android. This Android did not. This is one of the new phones because this one had been glitchy. But let's try selecting a table. Still shows. Now this one, notice this Android here, selected tables 7, 8, 9, and 10. It is not showing up on any other device. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing on this one. Let's make sure we're connected to the internet, which we do have the Wi-Fi bar. Speed test, happy for you. Open. So glitchiness, Android device here, selecting tables. We got smoking fast Wi-Fi, 92 megabytes a second. Unselect all. press to unselect all, and now it gets these over here. Let's try. So something not working with the network, with the logic for the network. Let's see here. So this one doesn't show any tables selected, and it even allows me to select tables over here. Unselect all does not get updated on the network, even though it does show it as on this device. Other devices now, if any other device tries to change tables, then it updates on the network. Okay, so I completely uninstalled the app from this one and reinstalled it, re-signed in. It's taking forever. Took forever in this one. This one's even longer. But anyway, so let's do this guy there, this guy there, this guy there, oops, there. So we got apples. Apple at table 1, apple at table 2, table 6, table 7. So these 4 squares are, let me see if I can change this balance a little bit easier for you to see the green colored squares. Okay. And so we're just going to wait forever for that one. So there's some kind of logic error with the network, because this shows table 6 and yet 6, 7, 1, and 2 are selected. I don't get it. Anyway, unselect all. Unselect that table. And unselect all, unselect all, unselect all. Okay. Press unselect all again. Okay. So even though this guy unselected, it's just taking a while. So why is table 2 still shown as selected? That's this guy over here who unselected all device. But this device and this one will be updated when I touch any screen on this one. Notice the red. This guy was on table 2. But it shows table 2 is occupied on these 2 devices, but not on the Androids. But if any device changes tables, then it updates. So the user, one phone has to select a table, change their screen for it to update on other devices. Some kind of logic error in the programming of what tells the network what tables to send out to other devices. So this guy just doesn't want to work. Close all. Reopen the app. This is still showing table 4, which doesn't show on this device. This one has table 6, doesn't show on that one, doesn't show on that one, doesn't show on any of the iPhones. So if I wanted to unselect a table here on iPhones, it still shows up on the network as selected on iPhones only, not on Androids. So I was able to test yesterday, and it looks like pretty much that table kill is working. However, the main function of being able to send and receive notifications is not working, because you can't select tables which to be notified from correctly in order for that to work. Okay. All right. Still waiting for this one, never comes up. So I can't, let's see. This guy select that one, that guy select that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So I'm selecting these 4 tables, not showing up on this one. Let's log this guy out, go back in, see if it'll recognize the correct network selected tables. Hmm. Wow. Okay. This is why it takes hours to test the app. Because things just don't work the way they're supposed to. Whether it's the app or the devices or the Wi-Fi, something. Okay. Close all. Close all over here too. Well, I'm waiting for these to come up so I could test this, but I can't get to that point. Unselect table 1. That did. Nope. Yep. Nope. This, now it comes across. Okay. Unselect table number 2. Okay. And now if this guy selects unselect all, does table 7 reflect on the other ones? No. Didn't even reflect on this device. Try it again. Unselect all does on this one, did on that one, did on that one, did on all these, and did on that one. Okay. Unselect all, table 6, didn't go away. Press it again. It's gone here, not gone there, there. It's gone on the Androids, but there's something wrong in the logic that didn't get that signal to the other iPhones when unselect all.